I have not held this in a long time. I know, quarantine sucks. I gotta make an announcement, but yeah, new place. The best thing about this new place is the roof. So let's go there. What did I forget? Oh god damn it! Hey guys, welcome to my rooftop, but I can't wear this mask for long because it is f***ing up my glasses and there is nobody on the terrace. So hey guys, so on July 20th I tested positive for the novel coronavirus. It's been over a month now and I can say that I am fully recovered from this virus. And today in this video I'm going to tell you all about this virus, how the Indian government handles it, how BMC handles it, how we handle it, how much stress it gave me, and mental health got super f***ed up. I'm going to tell you all everything. How did I and my family overcame this stupid virus? So I'm going to go down because it is making me sweat and it is really hot here. So I'm gonna go down. Peace. Yep, that is the test. And detected means I tested positive for the coronavirus. So the timeline goes like this. On July 20th, I got my nasal and throat swab taken out, and after literally a day the test results came back. I got tested positive with my entire family. So about the coronavirus, just the normal things. Coronavirus plays with your mental health a lot. That is what I have seen, and just literally I got the best support system in the world, so that I actually survived this pandemic with my family together. And just the coronavirus, the entire pandemic was making me a bit stressful, and now with me being positive with my entire family was just the cherry on the top. So for research purposes, I am 18 years old. I had a pretty bad diet before I had the virus. Again, there is a lot of gray space between how and when I got the virus. So I literally have no idea how I got the virus, but I started showing symptoms. So I self-quarantined myself and got tested, and that is when I knew that I had the virus. So I have a minor case of asthma and I take that medicine. So first I lost my smell and then I lost my taste. This is the most common symptom of coronavirus. So I literally knew that I have the virus. So I quarantined myself in my own room. Then I started feeling a little bit feverish. I never had fever, but I started feeling a bit feverish. So I couldn't smell and I couldn't taste for probably like 6 to 7 days. 6 to 7 days was the period of time I could not taste nor smell anything. So that was a bit panicking. Hey boys. So it is currently day 5 after the detection. I lost my taste buds and my smell at like before the test, and then after the test was done, I guess on day 3 or something, it came back to me. So that is it. All of my symptoms are gone right now. So I'm asymptomatic, and yeah, I guess let's see where this corona journey is going to take me. But yeah, I tested positive 5 days ago and I still have 10 more days to go, and let's see how it is going to go down. So there are two options to test yourself. You can go to the hospital, or a gentleman with PPE kit comes at your house and he tests you in your own house. So the time period when you get tested and when you test positive or negative is 2 to 3 days. But thankfully I got the test literally the next day, so it was very nice. There are two options to quarantine yourself. The first one is home quarantine and the second one is hospital quarantine. If you have sufficient space where you can quarantine yourself keeping the 5 feet distance, then go ahead and self quarantine yourself at your own house. But if you don't have that, then please go ahead, get into a hospital. You just have to eat healthy, sleep well, get your sleeping schedule fixed, and just go ahead with a healthy lifestyle. That is how I survived it. That is how my entire family survived this virus. So there is a big question going on. A lot of people have asked me what happens after you test positive. Literally after you get tested, in an hour or something like that, BMC, that is Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, comes to your house and they sanitize everything in the house. It is a tedious process where your whole house becomes very sticky, and it is a mandatory process, so you have to do it. But the cleanup after the sanitization is crazy. It is very sticky and you just feel like you are in a garbage can. After that, you have to stay home for 14 days. 14 days is the period where the virus can stay inside your body. There was a tweet from a famous doctor, I'll pop it up here, that states that COVID patients are contagious 15 days since onset of symptoms. So don't worry if tested positive after 15 days or having symptoms. This is what means after 14 days, if you still have the virus, you can't give that virus to anybody else. Don't quote me on this one, but I kinda survived it. I did not give the virus to any of my friends after my quarantine got over. In these 15 days, this is your test. This is the main test that you're giving. There is a lot of stress for me because I had an elderly person in my family. That is why my stress levels peaked, and it was a really shitty time of my life, and I will remember this for my entire life. In the first 15 days, I knew that I had the virus and I was scared, and it was just very weird. So literally I fixed my sleeping schedule. In the whole quarantine, I have been so lazy. I have not been working out. I have not been doing anything. But finally, after I got tested, I literally fixed my sleeping schedule. I started eating healthy. I started working out. I tested positive in July, so it had already been 4 months after the whole pandemic started. So everybody knew the symptoms, everybody knew the cures. There are no such cures, but everybody knew what to do after you test positive. So right now, if you test positive, just chill, stay home. After sanitization of your house, BMC calls you several times throughout the day for pretty much 15 days if you need a hospital bed. Secure a hospital bed if you really need to go there, or else you can quarantine yourself at your house. So that is how I handled it. That is how my family handled it. After my quarantine period got over, that is 14 days, and for safety quarantine you go for literally 3 to 5 days. You have to stay home and quarantine. That basically means you have to stay in your room for 14 days straight. For a person like me who does not like staying home at all, it was pretty difficult, and this is when my mind got after the first 14 days, you can go out and you can roam around in your house for the next 3 days, and after the next 3 days you are free to go out. That is when, even if you have the virus, you can't be contagious and you can't give the virus to anybody else. So guys, at the end I just have to say, please wear a mask, please follow all the quarantine guidelines, and don't get yourself into this mess. It is difficult to get out of this mess. So stay home, stay safe, and peace.